Hello, it is Friday, June 13th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Friday crossword today, which means we're going to be solving a themeless puzzle with potentially some punniness, some misdirection. We'll have to find out just how punny and misdirecting this puzzle is. And this potentially punny, misdirecting edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Jake Rodkin, Mike Williams, and, as always, the indomitable Showmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for their generous support. They, of course, do sustain this channel. They keep it going day in, day out, and week by week, and for that, I'm very grateful. Thank you to those four and to everybody who supports the channel via the Patreon campaign. If you'd like to do so yourself, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link. You'll find bonus videos, such as last week's mini puzzle pseudo speed solve, which I realized I had not finished publishing to Patreon. So I'm sorry, I've just done that now. So that video is available. Anyway, and for benefactors, there's also the official mug. Thanks again to everybody who supports the Patreon campaign. And let's solve a puzzle, shall we? This is a debut construction by Evan Mulvihill, so welcome to Evan. It's a Friday themeless crossword, of course, and it was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. Let's start solving. Short shorts. I mean, if it means the garment, it could be hot pants. Let's see. It's not a phrase you hear as. I feel like that's I don't know, maybe I guess it still probably is the phrase. I don't know. Anyway, goes after, hunts someone maybe with that H. Blank cake dessert with layers of sponge, buttercream, and ganache. I don't know. What is this? I'm not sure offhand. Milk sources. I mean, if it's from an animal, it could be teats. Let's see. They may be, no, it doesn't look like it. Because they may be graphic. I bet this is graphic tees, like t-shirts. Milk sources. Shocker of sorts. Is this going to be an S for with plural of sources? Shocker of sorts. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here with these crosses. Aquatic eater of shellfish. And light shower, or it could be light shower, a shower of light. Maybe Hunts is wrong. It's got to be right. Gertrude Stein, for one. Pessimist? That doesn't seem specific enough. One who might have an objection, abbreviation, an attorney in court. Drat, nuts, maybe. Minister to tend to someone, to treat them. There we go. Twill suit material. What is this twill suit made out of? I don't know. Light shower. Some kind of storm? Could drat be something else? It could be. What about this? It becomes pendulous. Say it sags. Okay, so maybe that is S, so maybe that is nuts. Twill suit material. Oh, is it this? Is it surge or something like this? Seen this material referenced. What is this? Light shower. Something chur? Aquatic eater of shellfish. Huh. Applefield. Technology. Apple computer. Go on a run, perhaps. And gesture of respect or recognition. Gesture. Not a handshake, obviously doesn't fit. What is this? It's cut and dried. Lots of things, I suppose. Add some fluff to as an essay. You could pad an essay, just write some extra stuff in there. Gertrude Stein, for one. What in this context is Gertrude Stein? It's going to seem very obvious, I'm sure, when I get it. Are the T's definitely graphic? I think so. Graphic T's. Light shower. Aquatic eater of shellfish. Oh, maybe this isn't Hunt's. Is there any way this could be a sea otter? I think that's true. Because I was trying to think, what is. I assume this creature isn't going to itself be a fish, because it would be a weird way to phrase this, if so. I mean, it wouldn't be that weird, but it makes it seem like it's a sort of aquatic creature that isn't itself a fish, and a sea otter would fit this category. So maybe goes after. Isn't Hunt's. Maybe this isn't Hot Pants. I'm doubting everything now. Blank cake. I don't know. Milk source. This probably ends with an S. Shocker of sorts. I don't know. Well, they may be graphic. Probably ends with an S. This does look like nuts. I don't know what I'm missing here. Light shower or light shower. Goes after. I guess it could mean goes after as in follows. Like comes after as opposed to hunts. Blank cake. Oh, opera cake. Does that have these things? Opera cake is a sort of fancy cake. Milk sources. They maybe it is teats. Because graphic arts goes after. Oh, it doesn't end with S. It's two words. Oh, that was foolish. Has at. Is that it? As in, have at him, go after him. Oh, and the light shower is an aperture. It's a light shower in, say, a camera or something. It allows the light in. Okay. So what's this then? Gertrude Stein. Is she pro something? And then shocker of sorts. Oh, a taser. And name of 11 pharaohs, Ramses. Okay, good. Finally getting somewhere. I had quite a few misconceptions, I suppose. Or at least a couple. Flotsam and jetsam. Detritus. Not sure. Ultimately succeeds. Comes out on top. That could be it. What might be pinched for pennies? A couch cushion or something? No. That's not really, you don't pinch it per se. Artist who made a lot of good points. A pointillist, so who would be an example of a pointillist? I can't think offhand. Western Hemisphere Group. The Organization of American States, probably. Go on a run, perhaps. Scouting run? No. Gesture, a hat tip is a gesture of respect or recognition. Japanese businessman Torakusu with an internationally known company named after him. Right, what could this be? I mean, it'll be a company, obviously, but I don't know what offhand. Oh, Toyota, maybe? I bet that's right. It's cut and dried. Oh, an oat. Right. Like steel cut oats. Go on a run, perhaps. Don't know. Runs wild in gamer speak. But maybe this isn't Toyota. Could this be goes beast mode? Not crazy about that with the crosses. Let's see. Oh, Gertrude Stein is a prose poet. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I just wasn't really thinking about this kind of descriptor. Anyway, there we go. Fine. That's obviously correct. Flotsam and jetsam, debris. There we go. I don't know why that didn't occur to me before. When I was thinking detritus, what might be pinched for pennies? I don't know. Going dark on is one's love interest in modern parlance. Ghosting? There we go. Cocktails that might make for poor nightcaps. Why specifically? What about this? Sugar substitute, question mark, hun. So maybe if you call someone sugar as a term of endearment, you could substitute it with hun. Huh? Wah, maybe? Oh, White Russian? White Russians? Why do White Russians make for poor nightcaps? Because they have dairy? Is that what it's getting at? What am I missing about this? Not really sure, to be honest. Oh, is this Syrah? The artist who made a lot of good points. I bet that's the name I was trying to bring to mind and I couldn't, but there we go. Okay, dear sir. Sure. Beginning of a formal letter. Mariner, a salt, a tar. Names for kind of terms for sailors. Slightly old-timey names. Emmy-winning Anderson. Doesn't ring a bell. Make a certain metallic sound. Tinkle or... I don't know. Okay, what might be pinched for pennies? A coin purse? You sort of do pinch it to snap it closed, maybe. Nile nasties, yes, are asps in the Nile. Scrawny sort, not sure. Fold under, could be tuck under. Big island bean variety, right, so Kona. These are coffee beans grown in Hawaii. Copy. I don't know. Totally sick, insane, you might exclaim. Feature of a May-December romance. That references an age gap. Okay, the Dolphins on scoreboards. Miami. That I recognize at least. Copy. Oh, a mirror could be a copy. And then scrawny sort is a scrag. Okay. Can't really say I've heard that word very often, but there we go. Okay, image informally. Rep, your reputation, your image. Emmy-winning Anderson. Is there a Lonnie Anderson? Is that someone? I don't know. Labor away could be to toil. Make a certain metallic sound. I feel like this should be obvious, but I can't see it. That's L something. That's... I don't know. Soup served with sriracha, maybe. Could be pho, perhaps? Okay, so... Oh, Yamaha? No. It's cut and dry. What is this? What's the internationally known company? I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be the name of the company. It could just be his name that is similar to a company. Maybe it is Toyota. But it's derived from his name as opposed to being his name. Oh no, Tomaha. Oh, that's a company, isn't it? Yeah, what does Tomaha make? That's weird. I can think of the company name and I can't think of what they actually do. Anyway, I think that's right. Like many security guard, I don't know. Set of standards at a military academy, e.g. no nonsense? No, it doesn't. It's not really a set of standards anyway. No, I don't know. Okay, Blank Bush, Black Lives Matter activist who served in Congress. Oh, I've encountered this name. I can't think what it is. All right, majorly successful business startups. Unicorns, which I think that's maybe defined as companies valued at $1 billion in private valuation, which I would use to sort of quibble with whether they're actually majorly successful or whether they've just convinced venture capitalists that they are, but you never know if it actually turns out to be. Anyway, well, you do know eventually, I guess. Making a certain metallic sound. Tinging or tingy? Is that a word? As you could say, oh, this thing is making a certain metallic sound. This thing is tingy. Maybe? That's life. Oh, that's a phrase. Okay. I don't think this is right. Extra item that a hotel guest may request. A cot, an extra cot for the room. where an airport traveler might seek assistance. Info desk, I guess. Louis Anderson, maybe this could be. Or Lewis. Making a certain metallic sound. Oh, tinny. Oh, that, right, of course. That's correct. This thing is tinny. It's making that sound. Many of these begin with E. Oh, this looks weird. Maybe, oh, Louis with an E. There we go. Eye tests, right. They often have that big E at the beginning. Okay, set of standards at a military academy would be something code. I don't know. Don't know what kind of code. Practices, mores, like social mores, social norms. Physicist Mach, after whom Mach numbers are named. Ernst Mach, that I do know. Plates, e.g. Discs, I guess. Oh, Cory Bush, Black Lives Matter actor. That looks right. Okay, practices. Maybe it is mores. Yeah, like many security guard, they're armed. Okay, so, oh, honor code. I have this is wrong. It's not come out on top. Oh, this is Yamaha. No, it's cut and dried. Oh, scouse. So this is wrong. It's not scouse, but go on a run, perhaps. Oh, schuss. It's skiing. It's a ski run. Right. Okay, didn't have that in mind. It's cut and dried hay. It is Yamaha. Okay, right. Yeah, okay. Which makes pianos and plastic recorders and motorcycles. Yeah, there we go. Yamaha. Okay, so ultimately succeeds, comes out ahead. That's what it is. So that was wrong that whole time. Quite a few mistakes I've made for myself today. Honor code is the set of standards at a military academy. All right, there we go. It's all finally coming together. Pitiful is sad. Messenger in biology class could be RNA, ribonucleic acid, I guess. Feelers are antennae biologically. Most desirable candidates in the dating pool, slangily tens, I guess, is kind of terminology used for that. Basic wine list offerings are house reds, I guess, at a restaurant. Impersonate with as could be pose as someone. Each could be a pop. Okay, walk with attitude could be sachet. Product whose slogans have included say hello to the future and welcome to the big screens. Looks like iPhone, probably. Yes, and must be an Ariana Grande hit. Ariana Grande. Requirement for a triple play would be no outs, I guess, in baseball, probably. Some rise by sin and some by virtue fall. Shakespeare's measure for measure. Relative of a stalk would be a shoot. And there we go. That's it. All right. So yeah, all kinds of things that problems I caused for myself throughout this grid. Yeah, what did I do? It comes out on top was wrong. I had hunts that was wrong. I think I had other things that didn't last quite as long as that, but yeah, just made myself lots of problems. Didn't do myself any favors, but it's a crossword in the end. You come out ahead. Didn't quite go beast mode on this one. Yeah, there we go. That was the Friday crossword. I mean, it's a perfectly appropriate Friday crossword. I just did not take the right approach in every case. But there we go. That was the Friday puzzle. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow for another themeless crossword, the second this week. So do join me for that. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Friday. Take care.